Hi, LindaBauwin here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is a reversed pleated gatefold, and it was requested for me to do one of these cards again. It has been quite some time since I have done one. So we're going to go ahead and get started. What I am using is the Tranquil Texture Designer Series paper. This is Designer Series paper that will be going out in the new catalog. I have two pieces that are 1 3/4 by 5, 1.5 by 5, and then I have one piece that's 1 3/4 by 5. Then I have the Tranquil Tide. I have two pieces that are 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, and one piece that is 2 by 5 1/4. I also have a 2 by 5 1/4 Whisper White, and then I have the standard half size 5.5 by 8.5 in the Fresh Fig. I'm going to bring in my personal trimmer. I am so sad this is retiring. The blades, Stampin' Up! Is saying that we will have blades off and on through September. And as supplies come in and we sell out, then we will put them on back order. But we're planning on to continue having the blades through September. I love this trimmer, and I hope that when Stampin' Up! Comes out with a new one, it's even better. So we've got this 5.5 by 8.5, and we're going to score along the 8.5 inch side. First, we're going to score at 2 inches, then 3 1/8, 5 3/8, and then the 6 1/2. And the 6 1/2 is that little mark inside your trimmer. So we've got that. Going to grab my bone folder, and I'm going to just make sure that I've got nice, crisp score lines. And then we are going to go ahead and do our adhesive. I'm going to use that snail. And we're going to take the Tranquil Tide that are 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, and we're going to put them in the outside flaps. And then we're going to grab that DSP that measures 1 1/2 by 5. And we're going to put that right on top, like so. I'm going to take my bigger piece of the Tranquil Tide, and this is 2 inches by 5 1/4. We're going to put that in the center. And then the 1 3/4 by 5 Designer Series paper on top of that. We're also, while we've got our adhesive out, we're going to flip that over because this cardstock, so the card is going to open like so, and we're going to write on the back. And because this Fresh Fig is so dark, remember this is one of the in colors that is going out. We're going to take that piece of Whisper White that measures 2 by 5 1/4, so we have something light to write on. I'm going to flip that back over. I have already taken my die cutting machine and have cut out from the foliage frames this circle with ivy. We're going to add some dimensionals onto that, making sure that we just put them in the center because we don't want to put too much or else our card will not open. So we've got this. Then I am going to grab the stamp. This comes from the Floral Frames stamp set, which is part of the bundle with the frames and the stamps. I'm just using the Hello, also using that Fresh Fig ink, and we're going to stamp that. I'm going to use another dimensional, and I'm going to put that right there. Next, what I'm going to do is I am going to bring in my frosted flower embellishments. I just simply love these. And we're going to take and put that right about there. I'm going to grab a dimensional, a rhinestone, and I'm going to put it in the center. I think that just makes that pop. We're going to add some more embellishment down here by adding 3 more little rhinestones. And there you have it, a fun reverse pleated gatefold. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.